Hello children, next topic is area. Area is the amount of surface of the plane covered by a closed figure. Here you can see one rectangle given here. In that, when we are considering the sides A, B, B, C, C, D, D, A, it will be the perimeter. Then we are including this area, the portion inside this boundary. That will be the area of the rectangle. Area of any closed figure. The region bounded by the curve or the straight lines. That is the area. So the whole portion inside this including this boundary. That is the area. Okay, area of any figure. Now we can directly study the formulas for calculating the area of rectangle, square and triangle parallelogram. You can see that for a rectangle one length and breadth is there. So its area can be calculated by length into breadth, L into B. Then area of square is A square. We get it by multiplying side into side. Side is denoted using the letter A. So A into A is A square. So you have to study only this one. Area of square is equal to A square. A means side. That you must know. Okay. Then area of triangle. Half BH. This B represents base and H represents height. Okay. We can see the figure of triangle. Here you see one triangle ABC is given and it is a right angled triangle. Here you can see that 8 is the base. The horizontal line we considered as the base and the vertical line can be considered as the height. So half BH means half into 8 into 8 according to this formula. Okay. Another type of triangle is there that we will study later. Then area of parallelogram is BH. That is breadth into height. For a parallelogram, we can say that this is the example for a parallelogram. Here, parallelogram's sides are like this. Opposite sides are parallel and equal. Here, the base can be considered as the horizontal line and H represents the height, and also the height means the perpendicular distance from one vertex to the opposite side. So this dotted line is the height. Okay, dotted line represents the height. This side if you are getting, it will not be considered as height. Then what is the definition of height? Again I am telling you, height means the perpendicular from one vertex to the opposite side. So you see this dotted line makes 90 degree with the base. That's why we are considering this as the height. Okay. So base into height is the formula for calculating the area of parallelogram. You must study by heart all these formulas. Now we can see some questions. Find the area of triangle ABCD. In that AB equal to 13 cm, BC equal to 8 cm. You see, roughly I draw one rectangle and marked the sides. Here 13, we know it is the longest one, longest side, so it can be the length and the shorter one is the breadth. So area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth, L into B. In that directly you can give the values 13 into 8. Multiply it and see the unit for the area is square unit. It is given in centimeter, so it is centimeter square. You see how it comes, 13 centimeter into 8 centimeter. So centimeter into centimeter become centimeter square. Just like this, A into A square. In that way we are considering centimeter into centimeter, that is centimeter square. The next question, 12.1 centimeter AD, DC is 16.7. So length and breadth is coming like this. You can mark by drawing a figure roughly like this. Then apply the values in the formula, that is 16.7 into 12.1. In the next question also you can see AB equal to 19.5, AD equal to 32.5. So this is the length and 19.5 is the breadth. Then you can apply the values. Okay, and don't forget this unit is centimeter square or meter square, like that. Then next one, find the area of square ABCD. We know the area of square is A square. A square means A into A. So in the first question, side is given as 8 centimeter, so 8 into 8. In the second question, 11.2. All the sides have equal length, so 11.2 square, 11.2 into 11.2. Then next one, A is given as 11 centimeter, so 11 into 11, 121. Okay. Then find the area of triangle ABC, given that AB equal to BC equal to 8 centimeter and angle ABC equal to 90 degree. You see, it is a right triangle at B. And AB, BC both have same length, which means it is a isosceles right angled triangle. And here we can find the area by applying half BH. B is considered as 8 centimeter and H is considered as again 8. Vertical line is considered as the height and horizontal is considered as base. So half into 8 into 8, simplify, and the remaining can be multiplied. Here 2 and 8 having the common factor 2, so it is cancelled. 1 we will get in the denominator, 4 in the numerator, then 4 8s are 32 centimeter. Same way, next question is also, here you see the figure, angle ABC equal to 40 centimeter, angle ACB equal to 50 degree, and here 40 degree, and AB, AC 6 and 7 centimeter respectively. We want to calculate the area of triangle. From these given angles of the triangle, we can see 40 plus 50, 90. Then to get to the remaining angle, 180 minus 90, that is angle A is equal to 90 degree. So we can conclude that it is a right angled triangle. Since it is a right angled triangle, this AB and AC are perpendicular to each other. Here also you can see the perpendicular sides. These are perpendicular to each other. So these perpendicular sides can be considered as the base and height. Any one of the side can be considered as base and the other can be considered as the height. So half into base into H, that is half into 6 into 7. If you are changing the order of the numbers, then there will be nothing wrong, because we know that the commutative property holds addition and multiplication holds the commutativity. So if you are changing the order of the numbers, if you are multiplying like this, then there will be no mistake in it. Okay, then the remaining after cancellation you can multiply the remaining in the numerator, and again don't forget to write the square unit, that is centimeter square. Okay.